Hello, everyone. If you're there, I'm actually going to shut this door and fill up my water bottle while this loads up. Hello, if you're in chat, make sure you say hi. I'm just sorting out a few settings and trying to find a live stream of this damn draft. So that's going to be a real treat for me. So yeah, but if you are here and you are new, subscribing does help us. So yeah, we're not going to say no to that. And in case you haven't noticed, it is cold where I am. So now we are desperately trying to find a stream. But we'll see how we go. We see how we go. Okay, yeah, quality's pretty good. Pretty happy with that, actually. Let's tweet out this link. All right, let's desperately try to find a draft lottery stream. Oh, it's going to be such a pain. All right, we're gonna have to dull into the depths here, I think. Dull into the depths of the internet. Try find this this stream because there's nowhere to play it in Australia. Actually, I will check KO because that is a good source. I don't think there will be anything here, but you never know. Trade deadline, no, it doesn't look like it. So that doesn't look like that's going to get any airtime. Instant analysis. Oh, God. Terribleness. See if we got any questions in the chat in the meantime. Chelsea writes, who do you think the best defender in the draft will be? I think his name's Drysdale. Drysdale, right? Yeah, Jamie Drysdale. I did write it down. Yeah. He played in Erie I only caught a few games of junior, but he was a player that I think I saw 2 games of, and yeah, he looked quite good. Lafreniere, that means definitely going first, and then it'll be Byfield, Struzel, Raymond, and then Drysdale, and then yeah, and I'll just go from there. Really, I think there's some okay defensemen in this draft, like in the lower depth picks. So it's hard to pick it, but because I mean, they didn't really get to do much of they didn't get to finish their season. So um, yeah, so that is going to be interesting in the fact of defenders, because like usually you want to see them, especially later on in the season. That's really when they grow in junior. So oh god, that is like crack. It's because it is. No. All right, we're still desperately trying to find a damn stream for this draft lottery, because in Australia they don't have it anywhere. And I thought it'd be a lot easier. Usually, back in the day, there was like a Reddit page just for this stuff, but much to my chagrin, they've taken it down. So that's not too bad. But anyway, I hope I answered your question there, Chelsea. Yeah, so Drysdale, I think, yeah, he seems to be a pretty complete package, especially on the offensive side. So, yeah. All right, let's see. Is there anything that has this damn thing in it? Any other questions? No, not yet, at least. That's all right. We're getting through it. Okay. Well, thanks for the like there, Chelsea. Like I said, that does help out the video here. Come on, there really needs to be a draft lottery stream. NHL.com. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to tweet this out. It's getting desperate. Voice is going this morning, which is not a good trait, I must admit. Not a good trait at all to have. But that's all right. A stream for the draft lottery. Mm. All right, we're definitely starting to get a bit of traction now, which is good. God, finding this damn stream is going to be the whole bloody 20 minutes. No, I'm pretty sure I've been to your website before. I think that's one of the, like, sign up and give you a credit card and we'll let you do a free stream. You're like, that does not sound legit at all. So, see if anyone can respond. come on. Powerade guy writes in, Powerade 47 guy. Any sleepers in the draft? Yeah, there's one that I think is going to be really good. Maverick Bork. And yeah, I think he'll be quite good. He comes from Shawinigan. So he played in the QM. I don't know. I kind of, again, only catched a few games, so it could have just been the games that I watched, but I was impressed by him. Oh, God, it's so good. Okay. So is this just not going to... Oh, I've got 3 notifications. No. Damn it. All right. All right. I think we may have got a bit of traction here now. Because the NHL app is definitely not playing it, right? Like, I'm not going insane there. Like, it's definitely just not. What a live stream. Just me bumbling through technology. Doesn't look like there's anything going on the live stream side of things, so all right, let's see. Okay, all right, here we go. I think I found where to go. I think I found it. Oh boy. But yeah, if you got any other questions, just let me know, and we'll get through this together. Where the hell did that end up going? I clicked a link and I was like, yeah, it's going to be on and it's going to be great. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. All right. We're getting desperate here. We're starting to have to. We're against the clock a little bit. I mean, that's an understatement and a half. An absolute understatement and a half, actually. Oops. Come on. Like, this is getting ridiculous. I cannot believe I cannot find some stream of this thing. That's pretty funny. I got to Reddit. Anyone? Okay, let's see if someone responds to that in the meantime. Otherwise, yeah, we might be dealing with this through Twitter, but that's okay. If we need to do that, then we need to do that. NHL stream, I guess. See what comes up. Nope, just nothing. Nothing nowhere. This is ridiculous. Just utter ridiculousness right now. I think you can tell I'm starting to get a little bit cross. The hockey guy. Oh wow. Wow. Oh. That looks a little bit more like a thing. All right. I found it. I think I found it at least. Let's see how it goes. Oh. All right. I mean, it is going to be interesting to see how this all unfurls, I guess, in front of us. This draft, like I am very keen. At least it's not me bumbling around anymore. I'm pretty sure I found bloody a live stream for it now. So that's handy. Bum, bum, dum, dum, dum. Yeah, I definitely found it. All right, live blog here. I'll load up the live blog just in case this doesn't end up working either. At least I can read along with what's happening and get a bit of an idea. Otherwise, yeah. So yeah, did get another question. How do you think the Pens are going to do in the play-in round? I think it is going to be a massacre, Powerade. I absolutely think it's going to be a massacre to Pens way. If you look at the stats from Montreal, Canadien de Montreal, they I think they won one game by 2 goals. That wasn't an empty net. Like just all year they couldn't get it going. So so yeah, you just. I never thought that they really stood a chance of doing anything, really. Yeah. So I kind of thought the Penguins are going to sort of run over Montreal. Not really a flack against Montreal, but I'm not really scared of Carey Price. Like he's been pretty league average the last 2 years, I guess. I can't imagine he's going to come back from this and just be absolutely lights out. Usually a goalie takes a bit like midway through the season. You don't see like massive hot streaks in the first few games. Usually they're finding their feet a little bit inconsistent, especially on the Penguins side. Jesus. I think our biggest worry is like that. Yeah, our goaltending goes the other way. That it's not like it's a shutout. It's it's something unbelievable on that side. So you're just like, oh no. You're just like, oh goodness gracious, this is not what we want. Yeah. All right, see if I can find another stream. um, I think I've got another question there. Okay, cool. Think COVID has an effect on this draft class? Yeah, 100. I mean, you'd be an idiot to think that it's not going to. Yeah, like there are going to be some whiffs in this draft because players that would have fallen off the cliff or or some players that were just coming good towards that mid, that mid end of the season that would have risen up. Like you'll definitely get a few sleepers that we just don't know about that are better than the way they laid on in the draft. Oh, that's good. That's good. That is good coffee. Very good coffee, actually. I'm happy with that. I am ecstatic about that, actually. All right, let's see if I got any traction here on. No, still nothing. All right, I'm really hoping that this is the stream then, and it doesn't just cark out on me because otherwise I am in trouble. This is going to be the worst live stream ever if the thing carks out on me. But at least I've got a few other things sort of on in the background right now, so at least I can get like the live blog of it, so I can see if anything does change. But yeah, I mean we're pretty close now. What are we, about 10 minutes away now to getting there? So yeah, I'm excited for this draft. I really am excited. Like the lottery. I mean, I just can't wait for a Riddler question mark to come out and we realize that this was all for none. Ottawa is definitely looking like they're gonna get a good pick up from this. Definitely, yeah. I mean, it's going to be hard to see otherwise. Oh, okay. This might be. Okay, I think I may have. Oh, damn! It's the same bloody post that sends me to this one that is like, buy now. I think it's ridiculous that like it's just so hard to just watch the draft lottery in a country where like none of this really matters. But yeah, I don't think it's going to let me play this. Oh, it might actually. No, I'm not signing up for any account. This is another account one, isn't it? Ooh. God, they really waffle on in these bloody videos, don't they? I mean, I knew this was going to happen. I'm so surprised it's not like it's some barn arena in the middle of nowhere. Oh, here we go. Actually, this... Well, that was weird.
A dangerous combination of power and speed.
All right, I found a stream.
The same year as Sidney Crosby, another of the era's seminal offensive stars, creating a rivalry that would intensify as
I will stick this in here, but we definitely have a stream now, so I'm happy now. I'm happy now. I've managed to find a stream for this damn thing. Woo! Alrighty. Well, we're talking about Sidney Crosby now, are we? Oh, why is that? All right, here we go. I'm on the NHL network now, so that worked out. All right, guys, I'm pumped. Bro, you know of any stream links where I can watch the draft lottery? Yeah, I do. That's pretty much what I've been doing. I can't believe I almost said your name out loud. Like it was just a regular name too. Yeah, give me a sec. This is what I've got. I think it's going to work. I mean, I'm in Australia, so I kind of had a result to this, but yeah, we will. There we go. Just in the chat, mate. Hopefully that helps you out. I mean, it's got to be worth a sub, right? Like, I mean, that's got to be worth a subscribe right there. Oh, I'm so keen for this. I'm so keen for this thing. I think there's a few people kind of looking for a stream or looking for something at the moment. At least I managed to find one. Oh, starting to get to the business end. If you got any questions, guys, put it in the comments, and we will we'll get answering on them. If you are looking for a stream, I know a few places that I can link you towards as well. Just put that in the comments, just asking for the stream. So pretty easy. We've been to the Stanley Cup final. You need a stream link, just let me know. Alrighty. We're getting really close. All right, I might just restart the stream here. All right, this seems to be playing a little bit better now. Here we go. Hi, Andrew. How are you? I am answering questions, so if you got any pertaining to anything, but obviously the draft would be ideal, let me know. Oh, man, I'm sucking water down like it's no tomorrow. Woke up this morning with such cotton mouth. Yeah, really good, really good. I'm in Australia, so yeah, it's like what, nearly 10 a.m. Woke up about an hour ago, got me some coffee, had a little something to eat, but yeah, pretty excited for this for the draft lottery. After I spent 20 minutes finding a damn stream for it because you can't play it here, but you know, we got there in the end. Your teeth are yellow. Are they? Oh, cool. Well, yeah, I won't be thinking about that throughout the entire stream. Thank you. I can quickly brush them if that would make you feel better. Psych. Originally, I was like that. I have a terrible tooth to gum. They are whiter than white. You a cutie pie. I'm definitely not. I'm definitely not a cutie pie. My tooth to gum ratio is terrible. Like I've got tiny little itty bitty teeth with just like gums that are just like this big. That prevents me from being a cutie pie, unfortunately. Also, just like the general, just the general everything, really. Just everything's falling apart now that I'm getting older. But how is everyone? Oh God, I've got a message. Leave me alone, girlfriend. Who do you think? Who do you want to win it? Who do I want to win it? Man, like I wouldn't mind. Like Anaheim's never had a first overall pick, and they're kind of not doing great at the moment. I'm just trying to think who else. I'd say that would be a big one. Anaheim, because they're really like on the. They've done well in the sense like they're not like a team like the Oilers where they've just been like at the bottom for years and years. They've actually got a good little closet of prospects. So I wouldn't mind rewarding a team that kind of does that. It's on the downward trend. Ottawa has the best odds of winning it. I think it's 25% if you add them all to get first and second. Otherwise, I'm not a huge Montreal fan, but I wouldn't mind if they got it. Do you like Tic Tac? Yeah, I mean, I don't watch too much of his stuff, but yeah, he's pretty good. But that's who I want to win. Who do you guys want to win the draft? Like fandom aside, I wouldn't be surprised if Jack Hughes goes to the Wings. Why would he go to the Wings? Who do you think goes 31 in the draft? That's an interesting one. Let's see. Who did I have? This is the greatest name, William Wallinder. Like, whose last name is Wallinder? And they're like, yeah, I'm gonna name him William. That's who I've got as 31 in the draft. What a random question. But yeah, I think also Detroit was garbage this year. I just don't want Sabres. Actually, Andrew, that's the answer. The Sabres. I want the Sabres to win it. They have never had luck in anything. They're like I got Paulding issues. Thankfully, like that's the one thing like that. I'm just starting to meet me 30s, and that's the one thing that I haven't had a problem with is balding. I have like friends, man, that are like 30 years old that are just like jet bald, and just like, oh boy. I'm just wearing the beanie because it is cold. It's the middle of winter here. Well, thanks guys for joining and keeping me company. If you do want to hit the sub button, it really does help us out because we've kind of got a semi-successful podcast and we've just started with a whole YouTube thing. So, yeah. Oh God, what is going on here? Patiently waiting. Thank you for the like there. All right. The lottery ball machine is fired up. I just can't wait for them. Oh, thank you, Andrew. Again, it really does help out when you're like tiny, when you're a tiny little channel and you get up early and you do all this stuff. It really does make it worth it when you get a sub. Thank you. The like really does help too. It's sort of, I don't know. I know everyone on YouTube's like, smash the like button. Belt your thing. Oh God, they're just waffling on about COVID now. Yeah, we know COVID's a thing. Like we know. All right, here we go. Here we go. Three draws to take place to award the top 3 picks. Number 7. I just know it's going to be the Riddler question mark. I know it's going to be the Riddler question mark. There's no other thing it can be but the Riddler question mark. But thank you, Andrew, for that. I do appreciate it. Yeah. Does anyone go for one of these teams that are kind of in a chance of getting a lottery pick? In other words, had a bad season. Just watched it. Phase 2 drawing. Oh, we know what the rules are. Like, I think this is the worst thing about watching this stuff is just like they just waffle on for so long. It's like hockey is played in a pond in Canada, and then that's the next 40 minutes, and then oh wow, they've got all the Zoom calls. Just the 6 GMs just like at home on their little Zoom calls. You know, Pierre Dorian, like 8 interns were there setting that up for him. There's no way he knew what to do there. Oh, Bob Murray. Here's a nice house. Oh, Kevin Adams. Yeah. I don't know about that whole Kevin Adams thing, so that'll be interesting. You root for Detroit. Well, you know what? I hope they get a good pick for you today. I mean, they were terrible this year. Like, if there's a team that is, they're not like they're tanking or anything intentionally. They're just garbage. So they need a pick. It's a good lesson, but for teams to not just keep trying to make the playoffs. That's because that was their problem. They just kept they kept this playoff streak going, and they just didn't try to retool on the like. Eventually, the bill comes, right? Like you got to pay the piper. Oh, Brodeur. Oh my god. Some Xantec ad just popped up mid my bootleg stream. God, that's so funny. Hey Jack, how are you? I'm excited. Once Brodeur stops talking. Fun fact: first game I ever saw live was a Penguins Devils game where Brodeur got a shutout, which sucked as I'm a Penguins fan, but it is kind of cool to look back and you're like, yeah, well, I at least got to see a Brodeur shutout, right? Good, man. Good. It's in the morning in Australia, so just woke up doing the It's a Hockey Night podcast straight after this with Mike, who also does this. So yeah, just excited to see some lotto balls and watch the Riddler question mark get opened, and us have to do this all over again in like 2 months' time, and this just be a complete waste of everyone's time. But no, I'm good otherwise. Things have opened up a bit more in Australia than other places, so yeah. We're allowed to go to bars about 2 weeks ago, in at least where the part of Australia that I'm in. So that's been good. Oh God, what happened here? Why did my stream freeze? Oh, do not do this to me now. You know it's going to do this to me now, right? And the winner of the draft just completely hang. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's been pretty good. All right, here we go. Oh no, we got it going again. Oh my God, they got these weird fans on the NHL network. That's so weird. That is so odd. Guys, if you do hit that subscribe button, that really does help us out, just because we are a bit new, so getting the word out there is slow, but yeah, we're getting there. we're getting there. If anyone needs a stream link too, just let me know. I can direct us in the right way. Otherwise, if you got any questions, let me know as well. We can go from there. Oh god, they're still waffling on. The draft lottery will be at 8 p.m. and then it's just waffle. Like, it's the draft lottery. We don't need to hear about some first responder and how they're dealing with this whole pandemic. Like, no offense. Like, I mean, it's amazing what they do, but like, it's wall to wall COVID. We don't need this right now. Oh, Ottawa. Ottawa really could get first and second. Like, that is a legit. I think they're 25% first and 24% second pick. So, yeah, so they could go bang bang here. They could really, like, Ottawa really could go bang bang, which will be amazing. Is there a team you don't want to win the lottery? Ooh, probably the Devils. I feel like that they're just so far away from where they need to be that getting a star center, star winger is not going to help them right now. I mean, it helps them in some degree, but no. If you're Buffalo, actually, you probably want to be third or fourth. You want to be getting one of these. Oh, I guess you got Darlene, didn't you? I forgot they won that. Come on, stop waffling on. Odds. Oh, I can't wait. Riddler question mark. Oh, Gary Betty's on. Boo. 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 Yeah, still talking about the hub cities and stuff. Oh my goodness. What has just happened to my stream? What was that? That was the oddest thing I've ever seen. It keeps. Oh god, my stream is going. My stream is going to hell. For some reason, the NHL Network stream cuts into like a press interview from like 1984 and then back to Bettman. I think they're just trying to make sure your audio is perfect. Thank you, Bones. Thank you. We got very good internet where I live, so I think that makes life nice and easy. How are you going, Bones? Any idea of who you want to win? All right, looks like the lottery itself is about 5 minutes away now. So we're getting there. We're getting towards the end of this. Just going to make sure audio is actually okay. Let's take a look here. Oh, yeah. No, that's fine. Do you go for any teams, Bones, that are got a chance of getting this pick? That can get this pick, I should say. Motorcycle riders just love the open road. God, it's still waffling on. All right, 4 minutes to go. It just keeps cutting in and out. Like it's very odd. This Oh, come on. Come on. I'm excited for this. I just want to know who's going to get the W here. Who's going to get the big picks? All right. What is your favorite team? The Pittsburgh Penguins. I started going for them back in 94. 94? Yeah, 1994. So, yeah. Been a fan for quite a while. After their first 2 cups, I started following them. I was about 6. So, yeah. What about yourself, Bones? Who's your favorite? I've got to do a podcast after this. My voice is just dying. All right, here we go. Draft lottery. Lafreniere, Byfield. Oh, see, even the way that they've got their top 10 is so different to where I've got. Like, I've definitely got Drysdale going 5th, and I don't have Perfetti. I have Perfetti fallen a bit. But Drysdale definitely needs to. I mean, he's the best defenseman in the draft by a long way. Boston. Oh, yeah. I have nothing nice to say to that. No. They're actually a pretty entertaining team, especially this year, man. They've got some real good goal scorers. It's going to be weird, that round robin thing that Boston needs to play to get their seeding. Like, it's just odd. Come on. Come on. Where is it? Just pick the lotto balls. All right, I'm not up to it yet, but apparently one qualifying team has just made the top 3. My stream's not up there yet, but yeah. So one qualifying team just made the top 3. So that's definitely. So we're definitely getting a Riddler question mark. Here we go. Yes! Riddler question mark. So a qualifier, so we do have to redraft. Oh wow, so the Buffalo Sabres did not. So Buffalo's 8th overall. So it's only one. So it's one team that's dropped. So there's one team that's a qualifier that's moved up. New Jersey Devils. Okay. New. Ooh. Oh, what? Why did it just flick off? All right. So that's still no one's moved up yet. Why does it keep flicking back? Anaheim Ducks. So Anaheim Ducks is next. Again, they're not. No change to the general vibe here. So that's should I subscribe? Well, that would be handy. We are kind of new, Bones, so that does help us out. So that's pretty good here. Why is this stream just gone back to something before? Oh, reload it. Great. Like just during the good bit. Just during the good bit. It carks it, of course. And Ottawa's fallen. So since the stream left, so the Kings are in there and the Ottawas are in there, and then it is someone else. I don't mind the Kings getting one. Oh, don't go to a break. Don't go to an ad break. What are you doing? Just did. Thank you so much, Bones. Thank you so much. Trust me, it really does sort of make my day when you get one of those things. Oh, so Nua's just got to get through the top 3 now. So Ottawa is definitely in the top 3. LA's in the top 3, and then a Riddler question mark qualifying teams in the top 3. God, isn't this so weird that like a team that is in a play-in round, if they lose, I got like not knowing this the whole time could be like first overall or something. That's so weird. So good.
Number one thing that comes out of expansion into non-traditional hockey markets, more players. Austin Matthews will tell you. The Coyotes have not been.
All right, here we go.
So we would not have seen this play.
Why is it all over the shop, this damn stream? Why can't it just be just the NHL Network? And that's all I want. Because I can't get it in Australia, and that would just make life nice and easy. Who is 1, 2, 3? I'm just finding that out literally now. It is definitely a mixture of a qualifying team, Ottawa, and LA. A little bit later, when they have to do the that qualifying team is, which is so just odd, William. It's so odd just thinking about that. I don't know why. It says that my stream's like not connected, but it seems pretty well fine now. All right. All right, Ottawa's 3. Ottawa is 3. Here we go. Ottawa is 3. Wow, they had 25% chance of being first and second. Both of those picks had a 25% chance and nothing. So Ottawa is 3. Here we go. 2 is LA. First is the Riddler question mark. One of the playing teams. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is so funny. That is so funny. Like 6% chance one of the playing teams are going to get this. Wow. That is so good. Oh, so that San Jose pick ended up being the 3rd overall. I love how they just make you feel terrible. So at least like Ottawa, I cannot believe that Ottawa has that pick. Like that. Wow. The Riddler question mark wins again. I'm so happy with that. I'm so happy with that, guys. That is so good. So yeah, that's so good. That's so good. Any of those teams in those play-in rounds now are a chance of being getting first overall, getting like an absolute franchise player. Read chat. I have been reading chat. I cannot believe that. That is so good. That is so good. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. I cannot believe that a play-in team is first overall and getting Lafreniere. That's unbelievable. Like that is the dumbest thing I've ever. Why did the NHL set it up this way? Like you knew it was going to happen this way. Wow. I wonder what team it's going to be. I mean, there's so many on offer. Oh, Jesus, that's so good. Oh, that is so good. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to punt pretty shortly, unless anyone has any questions, because I've got to do the Hockey Night podcast that you can subscribe to pretty much everywhere, and that there'll be a video of that on the YouTube channel as well. So I'm going to go do that unless anyone has any questions. If you did like this or subscribe, thank you so much. Like seriously, that you have no idea how much that helps us out and just makes this all worth it when you stream for an hour and just go through it all. You don't understand how much for someone that's new that it really means when you do hit that subscribe button. It really does make a difference, especially if you're smaller, just because it's hard to get out there. So every little bit helps. So I do appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and have an excellent evening. Read chat, please. What did I miss in the chat? I didn't miss anything in the chat, did I? Bones said, should I subscribe? Just did, and I thanked you for that. And then I've got who is 123 question mark, and then read chat, and then please. So is there something that was missing? It is YouTube chat, so Lord knows what I'm dealing with here. Lord knows what I'm dealing with here. Yeah, that's all I've got in the chat. I'll tell my friends. Thank you so much, Bones. I really do appreciate that. That would be, unbelievable. I think I really wanted to hit at 100 soonish. So that would be unreal, Bones. I'll be so happy about that. But yeah, I've got to go do the podcast now with Mike, who's actually an American. So there you go, all you Yanks. I have someone in common there. So I'm going to do that. But thank you so much again for watching. The Riddler question mark wins again. And have a great day. See you, and bye. Hockey life for the win. Bye.